Alrighty, this is Xbox Game Pass Reviews episode 17. We'll be playing Generation Zero, starting a new game. Go ahead and create this character real quick. Perfect. Already set the invite only. Let's jump straight in. Alright, we're on the beach. Alright, starting on the beach. Looks like I'm 50 HP. Alright, let's head up this way. Flashlight. Yeah. See, this is why you need to make games like universal. You need to use like the same universal button so it's easy to immediately know what to hit. Oh, here we go. First gun. Gonna have ammo. 5 bullets. Awesome. Sweet. Wow, that ADS time is terrible. Photograph. Ooh, a collectible. Okay, sweet. I was checking in the settings before this. I don't think sensitivity is something you can adjust, from what I saw. So you kind of just have to deal with. I looked around for a little bit, and I don't think sensitivity is adjustable. They do have something that's interesting called like adjustable sensitivity or something like that. It's basically whatever zoom ratio you have, your sensitivity increases or decreases depending. Whatever zoom level of what you're doing is, the sensitivity adjusts, which is
Grandpa,
kind of cool.
Grandma, what's going on?
Something unique.
I'm scared. I don't know what to do. I'm at the church. It's me again. Of course you guys aren't home. What were you thinking, Tidius? If you ever hear this, or if the police hear this, please, help me. I'm at the Iboholmen church.
Found a lot of first aid kits, so I'm guessing there's something that you need a shitload. .32, sweet. Alright. Alright, so the starting pistol's .32 caliber. Which is interesting, to say the least. I guess they don't shoot at you. I guess that was probably a tutorial enemy to give you a chance to see what it's like to fight the enemy. How many bullets they take, so that way you know to not push too hard without the right gear. Oh, here we go. Nice. See. Okay, here's a map. There we go. What direction is that? This way? Let's go this way. I have 162 bullets already. Alright, cool. That tells you right there that you have to shoot these enemies a shitload. I mean, it took like 3 mags to kill that one, so if there was more than one, you'd be kind of screwed. It's almost like zombies in a way. Like COD zombies, where they're everywhere. If there's a people or what? The detection thing, though. So there's detection radar. Is it this way? Vantage point, okay. What's this? Ooh, binoculars. Is that a person? No, I think that's another one of those robots. Should be able to sneak up on it. For a robot, it's not very bright. Turn this off, that might help. Stay hidden. Boombox. We're gonna be jamming. See if I can't sneak around behind it. Oh, hey, hello. I can see your light. I wonder if you can see mine if I turn it on. Oh shit, that one can shoot! See, I figured they would be able to shoot at me. Come on, boy. Where'd you go? I don't think I hit any of those shots. Terrain, baby, terrain. Got one of them. Got two. Woo! Shit! Boom, baby. I think there's more. I'm starting to get spotted again. I wonder if that's... Did I loot this one already? Oh, perfect. This game is awfully dark. Keep this flashlight turned on. I just mean in general, the collars are like really...
Hello? Is anyone down there?
Hey, a person.
I'm upstairs, by the organ. I'm in pain. I need help.
Don't mind me, just looting real quick. You survived a long time without names.
Oh, you're real. I didn't imagine things.
Nah, I'm a shapeshifter, dog. I used to be a robot. I'm here to eat your face.
My name's Therese. I hurt my leg and arm pretty bad. If that's okay, can you make me a first aid kit? There are some instructions on how to do it over there.
I got like 9 of them.
You can have this walkie-talkie. We should make sure not to lose contact, right? Could you go get my scout gear outside?
It's like
if you don't
4
mind.
feet away, isn't it?
It's next to Miss Bikey. I have all you need to make a
Awesome.
first aid kit. I can't go back out myself. I had to just drop all my stuff. I was too slow and I was in so much pain.
Side mission. How do I... Sure you don't want like... one of these? Feels pretty good. Hey. Nothing? Where's this? How do I... Challenges. That's not assignments. Collect materials. First aid kit. Die. Sweet.
Okay, good. Come back and I'll walk you through how you can make a first aid kit yourself. They always taught us you can craft anything out of almost nothing.
We're lucky our priest Johnny is also a bit of a handyman.
Oh, here. Consumable crafting. Yeah. Repair kit. Hello there.
This helps a lot. I feel a bit better already. Thanks. I appreciate it. Look, my
You'd like
grandparents have
2
gone
more?
missing. They weren't home when those things... Can you help me find them?
Alrighty.
This island only has one main road anyway, so if we want to get help, we need to go west. There's a clear cut nearby. We can start there. Grandpa used to be a woodcutter. He'd work there sometimes. If we're lucky, we might find something there. I haven't seen or talked to anyone for 4 days. Yeah, since Friday. Do you know where everyone is? Those machines, they just showed up out of nowhere.
Oh! It's a little crab-looking thing. My God. That's why I wish you could adjust the sensitivity, man. Shit. Because the ADS sends and your regular sends are like the same. Oh, the ADS sense is actually faster. For some reason. It's usually, you know, slower. But I could actually fix that
There are
if I
more
wanted
machines
to.
at the
That's that
clear cut.
adjustable.
Don't be
I was
reckless,
talking about.
please. What? They're distracted. By a radio? Wow, that's
Oh.
so great. So, let's keep an eye out for anything that makes noise.
Wolverines! Is this their house? She said they weren't home, but... What did she say? They weren't home, but you can check again? Or they weren't home, they might be...
Stenhaga Farm. Yeah,
That's their work?
it's just a bit further down that road. All right, so some people in the area gathered there. That's good.
Ooh.
Our family has known the Anderssons since forever. So maybe it was my grandparents' idea to meet up there. They do have lots of space on their farm.
Nothing like a nice accent. What is that, French? The way she said that? It sounded French.
It's good you found me. There's no one else I can turn to. We were on a camping trip with my old scout group. We all turned 18 this year, so it was kind of a party, you know. We were there for a couple of days, having a great time. But when I came home, that's when it all started. My buddies, even the police, they're all dead. My family, maybe they're dead too. I hope someone helped them.
no, 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 no. These are not the droids you're looking for. Shit! Ammo, give. And woo! There's another one. He's inside this. I expected it to be like a big one, but that works. Is there like bigger guns at this point? I'm fighting giant ass robots. Any bigger guns? Rifles? What about over here? This seems like a good place to put a rifle next to where you fight your first big enemy. Kind of like a, oh shit, I gotta run, and then you find a rifle. I can fight back. Spooky sounds in the woods. Let me go this way.
Shoot! Are we too late? Do you think you're able to get rid of them?
Get that little tank they blow up. Come on, dog.
You're really someone I can count on. Do you see or hear anyone? Maybe in the barn. I remember they had it well stocked just in case.
Kind of two barns.
It's locked. Weird. You can probably find the key in their house. Hey, how about I meet up with you at the barn? I feel better, and no way I'm staying cooped up in here on my own. Don't fret. I'll be cautious.
Looking for rifles. Rifles. Anybody? What's that? Right. No rifles here. Bro, what? How many shots? I would have like mag dumped it had I thought it was gonna jump at me like that after I shot it once. Need a rifle or something. Or like a submachine gun? Or anything? A stock for this pistol? Something.
The time is 12:34 and we are interrupting our regular broadcast.
I know the folks at the farm. They're both around 70, I think. Their daughter, Anita, she's pretty cool. My favorite grown-up, you could say. We sometimes talk on the radio when she's driving or when I'm out camping.
Assign to a slot. Bingo, bango, bongo. Let me assign this to, like, X. So I can, like, boom, hit X real quick. Boom, hit B. Shotgun. Me and my 6 shotgun shells of justice. Missing the ramp. Alright. See, I think it's stupid. You can't shoot the lock open. Like,
Hey,
I would
this is
just do
Anissa.
that.
So sorry I couldn't call earlier. It's been busy as hell here. Where the hell are you guys? Everyone in the area needs to get to Saltham right away. Call Johnny at the church and see if he can give you a ride. He knows that Dad can't really ride anymore. Okay, I gotta go.
Wait,
Another pistol.
before you go, could you go get their toolbox? They keep it in their boat shed down by the jetty. You've helped me, so I got to help you too now.
Alright. Cycling station. Okay. Cycle. Store all resources. Oh, nice. Okay, sweet. I need ammo. Is there a make ammo function? There is. It's a recycling station. Can we craft consumables? 9mm and 32 is the only thing I can make, huh? Well, we at least... Alright, looks like this holds 6, no matter what. Find the toolbox for the Theresa? I think that's her name. Guess it's down on...
Yeah, I made it to the barn. Phew, that was close. It's so weird to be in here. It's been ages. You got the toolbox. Awesome. Bring it here. My secret plan is to try to repair a field radio for you. This summer at scout camp, I showed everyone how to fiddle with radios. We had such a blast.
It's always good to keep the shotgun out because you can always hit Y and pull the pistol out. Hello there.
Thanks. Just give me a sec. There. It should work now. Take it. You know how dangerous it is out there. Now, all we need to do is head to Saltham and meet up with everyone, right? It's just across the bridge. That's the closest thing to a town we have out here in the archipelago.
Alright, cool. Over this way. This game's not bad. It's a fairly decent game. The field of view kind of makes it like
By the way,
different.
I just wanted to say thanks for finding me and for making the area a little safer. Don't want to think about what I would have done without you.
there's no settings to like increase the brightness that I've seen. This is weird. From what I've seen, there's no setting to adjust the brightness or the sensitivity, which is the two most important things you need to adjust on any game. It's weird. Oh crap. Is there gonna be water in between these two? Yeah. There's gonna be water. Wonder if I just swim across or if I have to find a boat. I think I'm just gonna try and swim across. But I don't know. Spooky up there. Staying down here.
All right.
I'm actually gonna go all
What
the way
would
down here.
Anita do, Therese? Think. Let's piece it together. We know the government issued an important public announcement on the radio on Friday morning. The outdoor siren rang, and according to the Total Defense Program, everyone is supposed to go to the nearest shelter in case war comes. Here, that would be Saltham. Then, this means they all got to safety on time before those machines showed up.
I hear spooky noises. And spooky noises see me. It's more than one. Where you at? Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Where you at? Nothing? Do 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 do. Nice. Nothing happens. Haven't gone upstairs yet. Hello? Anybody home? Hello? Who the fuck? Yeah, whoever installed those doors. Whoever came up, not even who installed the doors, whoever planned to have the doors like that is fucking stupid. Like, why would you have them that close together? Nice. Hey, a rifle, nice. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Come on. I got 5 rounds. Keep the shotgun out. I got ammo now. Let's go take on some robots. Oh, I gotta swim across this. That's right. I don't even know if it's gonna let me swim across there, or if I have to find. I wonder if we can pop rocks to rock. Oh, I might actually be able to go this way. Stupid to swim like 5 miles when I could just walk around. I think no matter what, based on what I saw on the map, there's gonna be land, or there's gonna be like a little bit of water in between the land. And... Oh, maybe not. It might just be these like shallow rocks. No, that's what I thought.
You should be coming up on the bridge pretty soon. town's on the
Oh, hey.
other side. There's really neat cinnamon buns at the bakery, too. Don't forget to use your field radio if you... Hey, you're breaking up a lot right now. There seems to be a big source of interference near you.
Yeah, it's the water that I can't fucking swim through. Alright, so you can't swim. What the fuck is that? That was a fucking shoot and miss. Swing and a miss. Where are you, good sir? Are you running from me? Oh, this guy rotated on me. Guess not. They're rotating on me. This guy's running from me as well. Let's try this thing out. Let's see it. Can I... Where's your little tank? Ooh, your little smarty pants moving on me? It's like a deer. Alright. Playing with my food a little bit here. I'm gonna go this way. What happens to a controller player when they don't use aim assist? You gotta find the target and swipe over to it. Gotta use them thumbs. Character's heart's beating pretty good. Oh, here's the bridge. Alright. Wonder if I'm gonna have to fight any of those giant robots. Oh, wow. Who would have thunk it? That the bridge is, blocked. Oh, hey! They always do that in every game. They're like, oh, awesome, we can cross the bridge, get to the next area. Oh, man, it's blocked. It's like, oh, who would have figured? It's like, I gotta stop doing stuff like that. It's like, it's kind of realistic because that's the first thing people do is block the bridge. People can't leave, so that way they can take all their stuff. But that's what people do. They would block the... That's probably what they would do. Is just block the bridge. When people try and leave, rob them. And if they give
You
you
still
any
don't
shit,
see any
just
people
kill 'em.
around. Really? God. Where do these machines come from? And why are they trying to kill us? Do you think a
That's
foreign
what I'm
country declared
saying,
war on
bro.
Sweden? Good job on skipping history
It's
class, Therese.
Sweden.
Good job.
Yeah, I said Switzerland or Finland, I think. But then I was looking at the language down there and I was like, I don't think it's either of those. Oh, hey. Did I loot that already? Shotgun it is. Come here. We're going indoors. Shotgun. Shotgun for the win. Ooh. No spawning to another area? Ooh.
What? A dead person? No! How did these ticks get in there? No, 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 no.
Skeet shooting, baby. of them had a shot. Need some bird shot.
It's really empty. That can't be. Where did they all go? Everyone has one of those sewing machines these days. If you know your stuff, you can make your clothes sturdier or more resistant. I'm sure you could find even more creative uses for it.
I probably could, but... meh. Oh, damn. Go here, consumables. See, I can only craft the ammos that I really don't need. Oh, dang. See, I figured that's what would happen, is I would sell the pistol that I was currently using. But instead of the game being smart enough to realize I have two of the same pistol, it's gonna go, oh, you sold your pistol. But then you have another of the exact same one in your backpack. And it's not just gonna automatically equip that to the slot. It's gonna cause you trouble. I mean, so far this game isn't bad. All I've really seen is just a couple, like, inconsistencies. The story seems to be good. The combat seems to be okay.
Alright, I'm leaving now.
Nice.
I'll meet you at the shelter soon. Maybe it makes no sense if they're all gone, but I don't care. I'm coming. Please, tell me that you're finding any clues in the bomb shelter. Anything at all.
There's a dead guy at the front. That's kind of an indicator that everybody either died or fled. Holy fucking shit. Was this a fucking PlayStation? And a fan just like, whirr. That's that old tech.
They got evacuated from there. Right.
Nice.
The Saltam Civil Defense must have coordinated it. So, if you have their addresses, check their houses. Try to find some documents or something.
Like
They
we
can't
wouldn't be able to trace
dead.
them back
They
to
just...
this.
Oh, shit. All right. Talk later.
That's what I'm saying, dude. She's like going around all these places and not running into shit. But I'm like fighting for my life every 2 seconds. It's because you kill everything and then she walks between the areas. After you've literally done all the work. Can I crawl through here? Or lay down? Yeah. Video games.
Just that, this is Anita. Where are you? The IPA has been going for minutes. I'm trying to get a hold of Peter to see if the army has contacted him, but I have the evacuation plan at my house, so call me as soon as you hear this.
Anita sounded really panicked on the message, didn't she? And she never panics.
Is it fucking Sweden? I think Sweden's the one that make IKEA furniture. Do they not fucking know how to build stuff? Well, actually, IKEA furniture is pretty shitty, so I guess not. Lay down. There you go. We're gonna find out real quick what happened to him here. So, oh, some dogs down here. They got that dog in them. Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog? This one's got armor.
I made it. I'm at the shelter now. Oh god. Everything's so awful. We're not gonna find them, are we?
Probably not. I mean, shit. They're either dead or gone. I mean, like, look at how the fuck is a tank? How are these little ass dinky things gonna take down a tank? I get that they have like bigger robots. I saw one, but fuck. How are they gonna take down a tank? The only way they're taking down a tank is if some dumbass opens the hatch and like gets scared and tries to run away. Like, even if they disable the tracks, they're not gonna disable the tank. The tank is still going to be able to rotate and shoot. They're shooting 32 caliber bullets from the thing, so, you know. That's literally not doing anything to a tank. I mean, if they were shooting 50 caliber rounds, even if it was like Desert Eagle, like 50 AE, it might do something if they just kept fucking shooting over and over. You know, shooting like the rotation of the turret and stuff, shooting in between the gap, it might eventually damage something. Shooting in the vents and stuff, just doing all kinds of damage to that stuff. Might eventually do something. Finding all kinds of supplies. I know that. Finding everything. Inside. Waste of a shotgun shell, but tight quarters, you know. Isa Giver. Yes. I'm gonna put this on semi-automatic. I like the X of the crosshair. I really like that. Yeah, if I wanted to shoot fully automatic, I would shoot with like an SMG or something. Real ones know that you gotta shoot.
Oh, you got the password for the computer in the bomb shelter. Let's try it out then. I need to know.
Well, it does help on occasion. Like, if I was fighting a giant robot, I'd probably be shooting on fully automatic. But for little ones...
This is even worse than I feared. If even tanks can't beat them.
What about me, dog? Better than a tank. I'm gonna go all the way up here and get more intel. Get the excavator pans from the computer in the shelter. Oh! was already in here, wasn't I? I think they just updated the what I have to do.
There you are.
Oh shit!
Good that
hello.
you're not dead too. Let's
Couldn't
check
do
this
that for
computer.
me? You couldn't just...
So, the Salthamn Civil Defense got in touch with the army, who asked them to bring everyone to Saltvallen. That's the sports field. It's really close.
All right. You go on. My leg still hurts like hell. Riding a bike here was tough enough. I'd better stay and support you from here. But you know what?
Oh hey!
You and I are gonna keep trying. That's what Anita would do.
I need an SMG to put both those on. I need to find one. 2 skill points. Skills. Reload speed, aim speed, throw accuracy, stamina recharge, stamina mount. Increase my stamina. How many skill points do I have left? Does it show? Yeah, it's down there at the bottom. Stamina. Bro, what doesn't make sense to me, like, ever, is how little stamina people have in games. Oh my, what? What am I doing now? Log, okay. Come on. Sounds like something spooky. Health. Not trying to die today. the neat thing about shotguns and normal games is you can fucking pause in the middle and shoot, but that took an ungodly amount of time. I pulled the trigger like twice. I was just gonna hip fire, but holy shit. That was hectic. I keep pausing and look at my notes. I'm thinking, because I'm rolling up on my 1 hour, so I'm thinking about what kind of score I'm going to give this game. Ooh. I feel like I gave Skate 3 way too high of a score.
Come in. This is Corporal Pontus Kovac, Grenade Launcher Platoon, Engineer Regiment. We need reinforcement. Westland Command request. What? Who is this? Alright, listen carefully. The situation is critical. Are you able to rendezvous at the command bunker Westland? It's a big military bunker on Södra Saltholmen. See if you can find a military map. We need to make contact with them. Over and out.
Did that motherfucker just drop the mic? Over and out. Drop. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna roll that back a little bit. They gave like 7.5 to Skate 3. That's like a little too high.
Underhagen,
Is it a
the
fix?
evacuation is complete. Return to base. Over. Lieutenant, we will lock Westland down in 10. What is your status? Over. Underhagen. God damn it.
Reflects poorly
The army?
on other games.
Really? Wait, I'll switch over to that frequency. This is Therese Knutsson. You have no idea how relieved we are to find another survivor. Over.
Corporal Pontus Kovac. I'm on my own, I'm afraid. The enemy has killed my entire platoon. I heard the same thing happen to several other companies in the archipelago. Over.
Sir, can you tell us what happened? Why hasn't the army fought off all these machines? Over.
They've tried,
We
but
tried.
they're dead.
Within 24 hours it was war. There were so many of them. I even heard reports of even bigger machines. It was brutal. Over.
Do you know who sent them? And have you seen all the people? Over.
Negative. No idea where they are from. I took part in the evacuation of all civilians to Westland before the attack, but since then, Westland went radio silent. Over.
Radio silent. Always be prepared, they said. Over and out.
Bro, what the fuck is that? Bro, what the fuck am I hearing? Oh god. Reload, reload, reload. Oh my god! Use the kit, bro! You can't just make the fucking audio sound cue and don't do the animation. Damn. Go see what this little tower thing was that they were defending. I have to destroy this. Can you fuck off? This thing shoots like really. You gotta aim below the target. This shoots really high. Because it's 0 for like 1,000. Boss battle. That or a bounty hunter or something. I think it's a boss battle. Maybe we'll try and fight that boss really quick and see how well we can do against it. I don't have a whole lot of ammo because I've been wasting it. But maybe we'll see what we can do against a boss. If we can get like
Kid,
150 bullets.
I made it to Vestland's main entrance. Are you on your way here? Something's wrong. Vestland still isn't responding, and I am unable to get in. I'll investigate while you get here. Over and out.
Alrighty. Locked. Lock picking skill. Bro, these are like little snitch robots, bro. Quit snitching! Damn. Surviving like an action hero, bro. Shooting just a little kind of. Where's he at? Going back this way. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Ah, bro, come on. Ammo. 7.62, sweet. If I can find like an extra 30, no, probably more than 30, probably another 100. 7.62, I'll go and try and fight this boss. Hello there, good sir.
There you are. This is Vestland. Obviously a highly secured facility. Grunts like me don't have the required clearance. However, those damn machines do. I've seen them. I had a look at one of the dead machines. I found this access card. It's damaged, but I think that's how they're able to get in. If you can find more, I think we can put together a complete access card and use it to get in. In the meantime, I'll keep trying to make contact with command.
it'd be kind of cool, but really, really lame to be like one of the last ones alive, radio in and be like, yo, tell me what to do. And it's like just you and like just a couple dozen left. I just fucked up. I was like, if I can get a couple more shots off, I should be fine. It's one of those damn snitch robots, isn't it? Nope. No. Health. Leave me alone! Oh, damn, it's one of them! My health kits are not doing shit, man. Every time I go to use a health kit and I get hit, it just... My God. Need to get up this hill. Take the advantage with some cover, dude. Fuck. Oh my God, dude. The hill. Well, so much for that boss, because that dude is definitely strong as shit. These motherfuckers wanna... That boss is definitely... Oh my God, leave me alone! Where'd they go? Where'd they go? Yeah, bitch. This other guy go. Get this guy's stuff. Bro, what am I stuck on all the time? Shit. 2, 4, 3, that's it? Is that why they do so much damage? Because, like, this rifle. Damn, these things do a shitload. I have 2 7.62 left, that's crazy. Nice, 7.62, sweet. Ooh, a decent bit too. With this other rope. Just, there was another one that I killed. Should have a lot on them. Is there another one of those big ass? Yep. not that tough when they're by themselves. And there's more than one that are tough. What's spotting me? What's spotting me? Where'd this other robot go? I want to try and get this gate open really quick. Well, man, I actually really don't know. I'm kind of torn between the scores that I want to give. Kind of torn between. Because it's better than a lot of the games that I've played, but there's numbers I want to give, but at the same time I'm like, it can't really be that high, and it can't be that low. I mean, that was a cool little, that was like a mini boss fight, shooting all those. That's good enough to like wrap this up. Just fight the rest of those really quick. You know, towards the end, just fight out all those robots. I think it's one of those. Oh, there it is. Alright. Bro, what is spotting me still? I thought I killed all of your kind. Well, yeah, I gave Skate a 7.5. I think I'm gonna roll that down to like a 7.35. So that way it makes it a little bit easier in the future to, because later on in that series, because I played like 5 episodes of that. Later on in that series, I did get mad, and because I kept trying to do certain tricks, and it was just like so buggy and glitchy, I ended up rolling the score down to like a 6.8, I think. But realistic, because I gave it a 7.5 at the rip, and then after I kept dealing with so many inconsistencies, I was just like, yeah, I was like, this game's too old to the point where they just never updated any of this stuff, and it's still that glitchy. But I would say like 7.3, 7.35 is where that should be, but I would say for this game, the graphics aren't terrible. They're not good. They're good. They're good graphics for like a more modern game. I would say a 7 out of 10 for the graphics. They definitely, in my opinion, they should be a little bit better. If you could just increase like some of the settings, like if you had a PC, I would say on this game they have graphic settings for PC, but on console there's no graphic settings. You just need to be able to turn up the brightness a little bit, because it's super dark in certain areas. I would just turn up the brightness by like 15%. There's no adjustable sensitivity and stuff, so it makes the gameplay a little bit like weird. But one thing I do like about this game that no other game really has is it's called like adaptive sensitivity. It changes your sensitivity based on like what zoom level you're at. See, like this turns really slow, but if you ADS, you turn faster. It's like if you ADS and they keep spinning, it's like, oh yeah, it's the same speed. But if you stop and then start going again, it's not as fast. Like boom, that's fast. That's a little slower. See, it speeds up. So it's adaptive sensitivity. Adaptive sensitivity. I kind of like that. It's a little buggy, but I really do like that. I wish you could adjust the sensitivity, like customize though. I would take the time to sit in and adjust all my sens and stuff and get it right. Because I have a feeling based on this map, this is definitely Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, God, yeah. Because I've just played just this little bit, and it's been over an hour. I believe. Yeah, it's been an hour and 13 minutes. Maybe, probably about an hour and 10, realistically, of gameplay. But yeah, I would say this is probably like a 15-hour game, maybe a 20. At least. That's if you were... Because I kept stopping to loot every little bit, so if I did that, it would probably take me about 30. But loot and stuff, you know, pick up certain things. Looks like the game auto-saves. Next objective is just get inside this bunker with the key cards. It says use the barcode to unlock. I wonder if...
It worked.
Oh, there you go.
Our first objective is to turn the power back on. We need to find the generator room. Let's split up to cover more ground. And stay out of trouble.
Let me know what you find in there. If you find anything.
We'll wait until they finish talking.
Watch your back. Okay? I need you. Over and out.
Alright, perfect. Yeah, I would say like 7 out of 10 for the graphics. The story seems decent. The story's at least like an 8 out of 10. It doesn't seem like it's going somewhere. You know, there's robots they've taken over. Well, realistically, I would say about a 7 out of 10 for the story because right now it just seems kind of bland. I don't really see any real story from this first little bit. That's why as I play, the score usually gets better. Story-wise, definitely it always gets better. Gameplay, sometimes it gets worse because as the game progresses, the game's steadily supposed to get better. And it's supposed to introduce new things, and when games don't introduce things, you get everything from the jump. I don't have a problem with having everything from the jump. It's just when things arrive and you're like, oh, I hope they add or introduce something to help, and it's like, no, you just are left with what you have. It's like, well, now I'm kind of screwed. But 710 graphics, 710 story. Gameplay, the gameplay is not bad. I would say the gameplay is like a 7.5. I would just like overall give this game like a 7.4 to a 7.5. It's definitely better than, based on, let me look at my list here real quick. It's definitely better than Skate 3. It's not, because I gave Still Wakes the Deep, I originally gave it like a 6.2, but I way under, because that game was incredible. I just way undershot that game and raised it to a 7.7 because that game was an incredible game. I just assumed that I'd be playing all kinds of games on the GamePass that were crazy good, and that was literally the second game I played, so I way undershot that game. And comparing it to the games I've played in the past, but since I've played, this is episode 17, I've played like Firewatch, I've played Grounded, I've played like both Call of the Wild the Hunter and the Angler, Callisto Protocol, Outer World. Like, I've played some decent games. Most of those were decent story games, and they've definitely raised and lowered in certain points the bar a little bit, because I'm giving those like 8s and high 7s and 8s, and I went, well, Still Wakes the Deep is just as good as them, so I'm like, I gotta raise that. But 7.4, 7.5 is where this is. It's just slightly below Still Wakes the Deep, because I see nothing to do with story yet. Like, the missions and stuff, yeah, they're there. They're side missions and stuff, but the story's just not really developing as quickly as I would like it to be. But, you know, it's definitely a slow burn of a game, and I would say if I played all the way through, my score would be probably slightly higher, like 7.8, 7.9. Maybe even an 8, but based on what I'm seeing right now, 7.4 to 7.5 is what this game will probably earn. It's what it's earned already, based on just sheer gameplay and, you know, finding guns at the beginning. The beginning of this game, like, the way you slowly, like, find another weapon, 10, 15 minutes later, find another one, introducing enemies very, very, very slowly, but very fast. Because it'll be like 15 minutes go by, you're fighting a new type of enemy, another 15, another new type. Then you're fighting like giant mechs like an hour in. It showed that there was a boss. There's a boss on this map somewhere, right here. Let's actually track. Let's run over here to this boss really quick. How much ammo do I have? Not very much, but enough. Enough to get a full gauge of just how devastating the bosses in this game are. Let's find out really quick. This is definitely one of those games that you really need to have a couple, at least one friend, but probably a couple. So by yourself, let's see how tough this boss is. I have no intentions of winning against him. I just want to see how strong they are. I want to put my whole like 90 rounds of 7.62 into them, and then I want to put like a bunch of 2.43 into them and see what happens. But I think my 7.475 stands based on everything I've seen. Alright. Let's write down in my notes here real quick. 7.475 for this game. Yeah, that's honestly not bad. I think it was better than Sniper Elite, Atomic Fall, the Road 96. The Road 96 was actually surprisingly good. I had no intentions on that game actually being that good. And no intentions on it being that good. It's not as good as Callisto or Grounded, but it's definitely got the potential. It's definitely got the potential. Let's get. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Bro, is that fucking poison gas? That was a whiff. That was a whiff as well. This game is kind of fun. I would like to get to this boss, but these things are kicking my ass because I don't have enough. I can totally kill all these things without having to use all the 7. Fuck off! my god! Am I out of first aid kits? Yes, I am, bro. I'm out of first aid. Oh! Oh! There, boy. Oh my god! No, 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 not like this, not like this! Not like this! I think that fucks with their infrared. Got one bullet left on that. Let's bring this out. Fuck off! Oh, fuck off. Me and my no health of justice, no readily available cover. Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me? No health packs! Oh my god! Oh my god, leave me alone! Holy fucking shit! Bro, they will chase you to a different fucking time zone. Holy fucking shit. Did he just tuck behind that tree? No, 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 not like this, not like this. Get behind this rock. Missed. Yes, give me that loot. Fuck! Oh, I got a revive. Ah! I'm still in the fight. Oh, fuck! They foiled my plans. Wonder if I have any... I was thinking there was different ammo types. Like armor piercing. Running speed, fuck yeah. Woo! Out of here like Usain Bolt. rotating on them. Alright, well, I'm just gonna head down this way for some peace. So I can do my outro. Alright, this looks like apparently not a good fucking spot because I'm getting spotted. Alright, right here sounds good. Alright, well, 7.4, 7.5 overall. Graphics 7. Story 7, 7.5 for the gameplay. That's just all this game really is just shooting robots. It's just fun. Just trying to stay alive, shooting robots. You know, there's not really very much of a story. It's just kind of basically just a first-person shooter where you're just shooting robots. Yeah, 7.4, 7.5. Can't really go very much higher than that. Just because it's literally, like I said, it's just a first-person shooter where you shoot robots. There's no crazy story or anything. But, yeah, I definitely recommend playing this game. It's definitely a good game. Alright, well, deuces.